All right, let's talk about Huskies. You know, those stunningly beautiful dogs with their piercing blue eyes and that thick, fluffy coat that makes them look like they just walked off a movie set? But let's be real for a second. Are they born drama queens? I mean, if you've ever been around a husky, you know what I'm talking about. These dogs have a flair for the dramatic that can rival any Broadway star. First off, let's get into their personality. Huskies are known for being incredibly vocal. It's like they have their own language, and they're not afraid to use it. From howling to yipping to that weird, almost talking sound they make, they're always expressing something. It's as if they believe the world revolves around them, and they need to make sure everyone knows it. You could be sitting on the couch, minding your own business, and suddenly you hear this melodious howling echoing through the house. You look over, and there's your husky, staring at you with those big, soulful eyes, as if to say, "Why aren't you paying attention to me? I'm clearly the star of the show." And let's not forget their dramatic antics. If you've ever seen a husky throw a temper tantrum, you know exactly what I mean. They can go from 0 to diva in seconds. You take away their favorite toy, and suddenly, it's like you've committed the ultimate betrayal. They flop down on the floor, roll over dramatically, and let out a series of pitiful whines that would make even the toughest heart melt. You can't help but laugh, even while you're trying to be stern. It's like they've got a PhD in emotional manipulation. But here's the thing, it's not just for show. Huskies are incredibly intelligent and independent. They were bred to be working dogs, pulling sleds in harsh Arctic conditions. This means they have a strong will and a desire to be active. When they don't get enough exercise or mental stimulation, that's when the drama really kicks in. They'll find ways to entertain themselves, and trust me, their idea of fun might not align with yours. Chewing up your favorite shoes? Classic husky move. Digging a hole in the backyard? Another day in the life of a husky. They have this innate ability to turn the mundane into a theatrical performance. Now, let's talk about their social nature. Huskies are pack animals, and they thrive on companionship. They don't just want to be part of the family, they want to be the center of it. If you leave them alone for too long, they can get anxious and, you guessed it, dramatic. You might come home to find that they've staged a protest by knocking over the trash can or rearranging your living room furniture. It's like they're saying, "You left me alone, and this is what happens." And oh, the jealousy. If you have more than one pet, you'll quickly learn that huskies are not shy about expressing their feelings. If you're giving attention to another animal, prepare for the performance of a lifetime. They'll jump in between you and the other pet, nudge you with their nose, and give you the most heart-wrenching look, as if to say, "How could you betray me like this?" It's both adorable and infuriating at the same time. Now, let's not forget their love for adventure. Huskies are born explorers. They have this insatiable curiosity that drives them to want to see everything the world has to offer. If you take them on a walk, they'll pull you in every direction, eager to sniff every tree, every bush, and every passing dog. It's like they're putting on a performance for the neighborhood, showcasing their enthusiasm for life. But if you don't give them enough of that adventure, you better believe they'll let you know. They can turn a simple walk into a dramatic saga, complete with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. But let's be real, while their drama can be entertaining, it can also be exhausting. If you're not prepared for the whirlwind that is a husky's personality, you might find yourself questioning your life choices. They require consistent training and socialization to channel that energy into something productive. Otherwise, you may end up with a four-legged diva that runs the show. So, are huskies born drama queens? In many ways, yes. They have this innate ability to turn everyday moments into grand performances. Their vocalizations, their antics, their need for attention, it all adds up to a personality that demands to be noticed. But here's the kicker. Their drama is not just for show. It's a reflection of their intelligence, their independence, and their deep-seated need for companionship. If you're considering bringing a husky into your life, be prepared for the roller coaster ride. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and you might even question your sanity at times. But amidst all the drama, there's an undeniable charm to these dogs. They bring joy, laughter, and a little bit of chaos into your life. And honestly, who doesn't need a little drama every now and then? So, embrace the drama, enjoy the show, and remember, life with a husky is never boring. Whether they're howling at the moon or staging a protest because you dared to leave them alone, they'll keep you on your toes and remind you every day that love comes with a side of theatrics. And trust me, once you've experienced the drama of a husky, you'll never want to go back to a life of ordinary pets.